In this video, we're going to discover how we can use the meeting chat within a Teams meeting. So let's get started. As you can see, we're currently in this Teams meeting with just one person, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and select the conversation area from the toolbar here at the top. This is where we can actually type a message to everyone who is in the meeting. It's worth noting that if we invite someone to a Teams meeting but they don't actually join, they've still got visibility over the meeting chat. Let's start by just saying, "Hi everyone." And instantly we've actually got a reaction from someone within the chat area. So this is the first thing that we're going to be covering. Within any area of Teams where you can use text, people are able to react using these selection of reactions here, mostly just positive ones. Now, if we had an important message to send, what we could do is click on our formatting options, and we can actually put it in bold here, italics, or even underline. What we can also do is set our delivery options using this button just down here to mark the message as important. Send that in. And once again there we've actually got a shocked reaction coming from the other person within this meeting. To put a bit more emotion within our messages, what we can also do is send emojis. Now you may have actually seen emojis before, so essentially what you would do is click on the emoji button just down here, and you can actually make a search for one or just view them by category down here at the bottom. If you've got a smartphone, you've probably seen these before, and they're great when we're just using the meeting chat. We've also got GIFs in here. Now, if you don't know what a GIF is, it's essentially a moving picture. Now, again, depending on what sort of meeting you're in, will depend on whether you're actually going to use these. But what we can do is search for a particular GIF. So we'll type in the word hello. We can have a quick look through and we can choose our favorite one. And then that will go to everyone within the meeting. What we can also do is send in either stickers or memes using this button down here. If you don't know what a meme is, it's essentially an image with some text over it, which is conveyed in a comedic way. So we could take this one here, for example. We could say Teams training. We could click done and then send that in. Obviously, you could be a little bit more creative if you wanted to be, but it just allows you to create your own image with some text over it. Also from here, you've also got things like your stickers. And there's loads and loads of different ones that you can choose from. Again, depending on what type of meeting you're in will depend on what stickers and memes you actually will use. What we can also do from the meeting chat area by selecting these three dots down here is actually add in additional applications from the messaging extensions area. Selecting this will allow us to add in applications into our meeting chat. Now there are hundreds, if not thousands of applications that we can add in, and these are constantly being updated. So it'd be quite difficult for me to go through absolutely every single one. It'd be a rather long video. So what I'm going to do is just choose one of my favorites. We're going to type in forms into here, on the forms applicant, and this allows us to ask the meeting a question. So if we've got a large meeting and we need to ask them a question, do this very easily from here. Preview. And then actually send this in. And what it will do, as you can see on screen, is it will pop up on everyone's sort of meeting and you can actually go ahead and you can vote on the poll. This is a lot easier to do than simply asking everyone in the meeting a question, especially if there's a lot of people there. Everyone's trying to take themselves off mute at once or use the reactions. This here allows you to get the data and actually just view it in the chat area. Another great one that we can use from the three dots is the praise app. So again, we'll go to the three dots, the ellipses, click on messaging extensions. And if we add in the praise app here, we can actually send praise to one of our colleagues. So we can say, awesome. We can send this to George. That will say, and we'll click on preview. And then we'll send that in. So that's how you can use the meeting chat area. Now you can also share files within the meeting. That's covered off in another video on collaboration within Microsoft Teams. All of these resources that have been shared in the chat are available to you after the meeting as well. You just have to find your meeting in your calendar and all of this is still viewable.